Hello YouTube, Mega36 back with another video of retro gaming sessions for our Let's Play on Jade Cocoon. First one, not Jade Cocoon 2, do not mistake it with that because this one is clearly fucking better. As far as, because I didn't want them to take them, I've had a big disappointment with the sequel to this game. My biggest disappointment, I think, could probably be attained to the fact that they completely disregarded the way of the Divine Beast, and they kind of removed the way of fusions and focused on some sort of evolution. Jeez, what is this? Do they turn this shit to Digimon? Seriously, I'm starting to wonder that. More options. I want to go input settings. Take it from analog to digital, because that's a thing that we've got to do for certain games. Alright. Now, there's a couple cheats that I wanted to showcase. I'm pretty sure I've got access to them now if I've done them right. There we go. Maximum empties. Yes. Dark Apatron skin slot 1? Yes. Start with minion skins? Yes. And click apply. So, now I'm going to check. See? We've got the maximum empties, which is the maximum numerical one, so that's fine. Those will return to normal anyway after a time. Apatron's in front. You didn't remember what he looked like before, but trust me, he now looks like similar to Patalchu, which I'll show you what Patalchu looks like if the proper opportunity arises. Which it means if this is a wind monster and not fire. So that's the aim. Trying to finish through this forest because there's we only want to get the wind monster at one level so we can get the thing here that's a wind type and fuse it with that. So we're hoping to fight something wind type, so I don't show off the freaking water minion first. So I hope this is a wind ogre, since we're not bothering to capture as many ones as, because the fusions that we were able to create were pretty solid for level 2s. So, oh cool, I get to show off the fire one. So this is what happened. Okay, I'm just going to let the visuals explain this, and then I'll just talk over it after the fact. Ta-da! This thing. And unfortunately, we didn't get the poison for this guy. What we decided to go with was with the Patash, because it boosted up his bulk and magic, so he really needed that, and it balances out his special attack, so that would make his specials more powerful. Technically, specials are more powerful, because if you want to have, you know, good special attack as far as the magic concerns, if you want to have high mana, and you want to have freaking high special attack. If you want good specials, you want high HP, high attack, and high mana. So if you've all got that, and you've got special attack as well, so you make a balanced type of all the stats, you've got a more powerful normal special. So they're usually really hard to become good, but on the right minion, those skills can be extremely effective. So keep that in mind. Now, when I throw out the next minion, which will be Arbitron, you'll see he will look completely different. But he's going to have some similar features. Arbitron will look like that, but a dragon, but sort of same thing, but with blue. That's what it was supposed to look like before. But as soon as he comes out to battle here, you'll see he's a different color. He'll have a different skin. And it's a good skin, but the problem is he'll take his previous feature from the pot dragon. That's what we're going to call it. That's what I call it, pot dragon, because I like little pot monsters. Makambu. That's a stupid name. And Patash. Ta-da! See, it's the weird-ass horn. See? Weird-ass horn. Anything in the first slot can be applied to the skin with the Dark Arbitron skin. So, in case we ever switch it around, we're going to go and flip that code off now, and keep the other two applied. Now we've got a solid minion at level 4, 60 HP, 30 mana, 3 mana, and he's a pretty good all-round beater. And since we're not going to fight many things on Earth, you know, we'll work something out for our wind minion. Because he needs some levels. Like, not even joking, he needs levels. So I know the perfect enemy that we're going to make him fight, though. And he'll be coming up right around this corner in a few short seconds.
I'm heard rumors of men who disguise themselves as Cocoon masters to poach game here. You may be one of them. We must find out whether or not you're the real thing.
You'll know who this is really quickly after we whoop his ass. We're gonna summon this beast. This, surprisingly, the wind slugs don't normally have poison on them. But this one did. So, we've got a poison claw and multi-spell. Since this guy is not the best, we want to go with poison, just to see if it poisons him. No, it did jack shit. So there you go. Should have went with multi. Definitely, that was definitely a more solid move. I mean, it's not, he's only going to get critical hits with his sword. Sometimes that may not even appear. That's how funny this shit is. But yeah, I want Squirt to get a level up. And killing this thing is probably the best way to do it. We're getting close to a level up, at least half of one. Now, fuck. If I had a spell, I would have guaranteed he would have got the experience. But I'm a dick, so I'm gonna swap back. We picked up a sharp liquor, we might as well use it on him. We have the reason to. Yeah, there's a bit of a sound audio glitch. Whatever. Dead. But yeah, you'll find out who this guy is, like, right now.
Ow! That hurt! Alright, that's all for now. Master Chorus's cottage lies ahead. Go on! Get out of here! Next time I won't go so easy on you!
As if we couldn't tell that that wasn't Louis. Aquazor. It's a water element weapon, we don't really use it. We don't want to use it. Well, there's going to be a cutscene around the corner, so... This is the wind demon we want to fight. And capture. We'll end up having to do a little bit of training here before we end up leaving, so at least level 4 on everyone. But Patalchu should have this. He is relatively powerful. And he's becoming a slowly more effective balance type. Unfortunately, his fists look really weird. But hey, whatever. So that did 20 damage. Let's scale this one. Since its special defense is pretty... it's worse. Alright, whatever. We could use this... I mean, we could probably capture it with Arbitron. But I think the chances of killing it is now extremely low. But I'm going to take a chance. I mean, its basic attack is technically stronger than... Oh well, at least we now know. His magic is not great. It needs improvement. So, now we know that, and we've got it somewhat on the way. Patalchu, just to deal with these minions, we're going to need it. Okay, once we've got them all up to level 3, then we can fuse them with something to get to level 4. Because this thing needs to get to level 3 anyway to deal with these things in the other forest. The other thing needs to get up to a bit more levels for another reason. This will get 1.5 levels. If this hits. There we go. Now we got 1.5 levels. And that's the thing's stats. Pretty solid stats. More focused on physical power, but hey, the magic attack, magic defense, defense speed is relatively solid. Same thing with the mana. So his character, that minion's going to be fine for a while until we find a good fire minion, which we won't find many good fire minions in the next area. So yeah, we're mainly going to be finding wind and earth and water. So that's going to be a thing. Now, Squoot is going to need some extra training. I mean, yeah, he's got poison and some probably decent spelling. Okay, where's the... There it is. There's the item. We're gonna want this. Well, you'd be surprised that we actually want this. Our wind monster sucks. So fighting that thing right now would be pretty stupid. So we're going to have it fight something else. Since it's got poison, it'll resist poison. So it can fight this thing. But since they come in doubles, it will be enough to level up Squid to capture, to make the other worth capturing. So that's a thing. So we're going to weaken one to the point where it's down to death. Actually, no. Let's just go straight for physical hits. Let's see what happens. How much damage do I do? About 7. Alright. So 7, 14, 21. So I'll take about 5 hits each. That's fine. I'll take 5 hits each to kill them. But this is the first time I've had a slug form monster for starting as a wind minion. So this Let's Play will be slightly different than all the other ones I've done through, gone through. I mean, this will take it out. As long as I don't get double hit, shouldn't be a problem. Alright. So when I swap back into the to this thing from the Arbitron, I should be able to just one-shot it. Let's find out. How strong is my basic attack? Alright, pretty solid. So, we did 9 damage, so it's about as strong as my main player as far as damage goes. That's good. Now I can finish this off. Now Squeak is level 3, which that means when I capture other minion, earth minion, the wind dog, to power this thing up physically, it's going to be effective. Our fire minion's got enough mana to do the job, so that's great. So, as long as it didn't change the elements again. Pigeon! Alright, let's see. Can we flip it around? There are certain areas in each zone that can allow you to flip around the elements of certain monsters that they appear in. There we go, there's the wind. We got 1 killed, so we could level up the fire minion. Now we get to catch the other one to level up the other one. So that's our aim here. Now that they're on the same level, we know his strengths. We're going to stick to them. Since we've got the advantage here, we might as well just go straight for fire hit. How did it dodge? Okay, it doesn't look like it's weakened enough to capture easily. If it can just dodge this. I know Horn's a pretty inaccurate hit, but shit! This thing does way more damage than it's supposed to. And it's way faster. Arbitron, you do your thing. since you took it down, took the freaking other minion down a little bit, this should be fine. You should be able to weaken it. You'll have the bulk. Exactly, the bulk. You've got it. But then again, he is 3 levels higher. So, whoop, we don't want to switch yet. We're going to switch to the main guy, capture him, and then we're pretty much done in this forest. Apart from leveling up our fire minion, which, considering that's going to be a pain in the ass, we're going to need some sort of strong wind minion to take down the earth minions. And since we've got a poison fang, we don't really need to get the sleep spell from the wind or other monsters who have shit stats and just have high mana, and that's all I can give. And since, you know what, that might not be a bad move to catch them, so if the opportunity arises, but I'm not going to go out of my way to do it. So that's how it is. Okay, yeah, there is 1 water and 1 fire monster in... Sorry, there's 2 water monsters in the next forest, 1 fire, which is level 4. So we need to get Patal to at least up to level 4. Because then we can sort of merge him with other monsters later on. So we've got our plan, it's working out solidly. We'll have some strong minions.
So, the son of the Lion of Peril is even more talented than I had thought.
Of course I am. I'm awesome.
I looked up the calabash herb in my books, but in the end, I found nothing. However, there is a folk tale that describes a dust that wakes the sleeping. It is the story of a wondrous powder kept by a half-bird, half-man named Kikinak, who lives in the Dragonfly Forest. Perhaps that powder is brewed from the calabash leaves. This is only a guess, and it's all I could find. But I think it is into.
Worth looking into. Yeah.
Here is the key to the Dragonfly Gate. You should have it.
I don't know whether it's the American bias that sort of, you know, I got the SPCH 1001. I don't know if it's this bias that's causing the glitch, or if it's this game, so sorry about that.
You'd better head straight back to the village and consult with Garai. She may know something about the tale of Kikinak. You must do your best before it is too late.
The Divine Spirit defies the Great Father and throws off his shackles. He is now bound to the chains of freedom.
God, that's annoying.
So, even Chorus does not know? But I do remember hearing the tale of the Birdman.
You're right, of course you do.
There is a similar story of divine spirits in Nagi legend as well.
No. Don't want to hear the story of creation, fuck you.
We should seek out Kikinok, the legendary Birdman. Enter the Dragonfly Forest, but be warned, an average Cocoon Master is no match for the denizens within. And be sure to ask the old Gravekeeper about the legends. He is the storyteller of Cyrus, and should know much about the fables of old.
Yeah, well, none of us ever actually looked into the lore. No one gives a shit. We're here for the gameplay, and the main story.
Doing divine magic is very tiring. Ugh. After performing a purification, I feel so sluggish. Our enemy we love, and for the tormented we pray. Grant us, the beasts of knowledge, the power to touch the spirit.
Okay, now we can do merging, which we have Squirk as your base with this. we now have skins, which we didn't have before. Alright, so magic attack goes down, but physical power goes up, defense goes up, and speed goes up a little bit. Mana goes down by 1, and we're going to wind horn attack. This is kind of the direction we want to go anyway, so let's do it.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
Yeah, okay, that's the only time you're probably going to hear that, because when Ra does this from the Temple of Kimul, my god, it's annoying. I like her voice in the newer game, though. That's cool. Tell you. I'll merge this plus this, see if we get a level. Oh, we do get a level. But we only get 2 stat... Okay, we get some extra stat points into attack. And 1 into speed. Extra. Okay. And 3 into mana, 4 into HP. I mean, we got Agnes and Agni now, so let's take it. I mean, we've got a level 4 fire minion now, so it can be merged with OJ.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
And I think, considering we're about to enter another forest, this would make a good point to end off a video. I think this will serve. It's pretty solid. So, now you get to see... Oh wait, I didn't show you how disgusting this thing looks. I forgot to do that. And this thing. That'll be the end off. Ugh, look at it. Look at it. That face. Ugh. Now let's see how disgusting this thing is. Oh god, no, what the fuck happened to its hands? They don't resemble claws at all. Okay. Whatever. We'll find something to fix it with later. I'm sure. When I'm done with the fusings, I'll pretty much then put a skin on these two. But this thing will eventually look so demented as a dragon, it'll just spin you out. Believe me, it's going to. All the mergings for stats and skills, eventually it'll look disgusting as hell. But we'll rename it Reaper later on. Because it's literally what it's going to do. It's going to take lives.
Well, good luck. I'll be here waiting.
Of course you will. You've got nothing else better to do. Okay, this will be a good point to end off the episode. I've been Omega36, signing off. Hope you've had a good day and enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next time I upload. Probably next week.